The Raptors playoff series against the Philadelphia 76ers just a few days away. Amy Audibert here. Of course, you know her as your Raptors sideline reporter and basketball analyst. So there's a lot of excitement surrounding this series. We just heard from Precious Achiuwa, who had some experience in the postseason last year with Miami, but let's talk about how his role is changing this year with the Raptors and how he could impact this series.
I think he has a much more elevated role with the Raptors than he did with the Heat, who lost in the first round to Milwaukee last year, I believe. And so the Raptors have a pretty high expectation to get in here and compete. And for Precious, he has such a big role in terms of defending multiple positions. We can start there. He's going to at times be in front of Joel Embiid, and then maybe a couple trips later be in front of James Harden. So when you want to talk about a versatile defender, that is Precious Achiuwa. And on the other end of the ball, he's developed a three-point shot. He is playing with probably, I'd like to say, the most confidence of his professional career. He's only in his second year, but I think for him, he's probably pretty pumped up in terms of he did say he was chilling. He's big chill right now, but he'll get pumped up on Saturday. I mean, this is just an opportunity for this guy to go out and play basketball.
You talk about the confidence. I do want to talk a little bit more about that three-point word that you put in there, because last year he had one three-point attempt. How that has changed and the impact that you've seen that he's had on the Raptors game with his shot now there from beyond the arc.
Opportunity, right? I mean, you have to make the shots, but it starts off with taking them, and he didn't have that opportunity last year. You mentioned one. He was 0 for 1 on the entire season last year. And so the opportunity and spacing the floor and this positionless type basketball, which means your 1 through 5s can all shoot. And that's the case you're seeing with the Raptors. So, and I think credit goes to Nick Nurse and their staff for not pulling him out, right? Not kind of saying, oh, that was a bad shot, get on the bench, because they're not bad shots most of the time, but it's just having the confidence to take them. He does.
I always appreciate your time. That, of course, Amy Audibert, your NBA analyst, Raptors sideline reporter, and you'll be hearing a lot more of her because we'll be hearing from her in Philly on Saturday.